Well, with spring in full swing, gardens are at their best right now, none more so than Palais Hall near Bala, where they've got a display with a difference. And Rob Shelley is there for us tonight. I think you've landed the plum job of the day, Rob.
I may put an offer in, although they'll reject it if they look at my bank balance. Yeah, welcome to Palais Hall, just outside Bala. Very grand digs, rather lovely hotel. But they're also the ultimate home of recycling, and this is why. Now, about 18 months or so ago, this was one of the trees on the estate, and then the great storm came and it blew them down. So now they've been recycled, repurposed. They are an artwork called Full Circle, and seeing that they've actually got their official opening on Saturday, well, frankly, we decided to gate crash everything because, frankly, none of us would get our cars parked. The car park would run out of space here. As soon as you trundle down the driveway and see the 1930s Bentley guarding Palais Hall, you know this is no ordinary car park. But then, as you can tell from the chimney stacks, this is no ordinary house. And under the very blue skies of late May, there's no ordinary art gallery outside either. First there was Stonehenge, then there was Seahenge, now there's Balahenge. Here we are, Full Circle. You created your own henge.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
And this is kind of the ultimate recycling, because once these were trees that lived here.
That's right, yeah, they're from the estate. They fell sort of in 2025.
The great storm of last year.
That's right. So I was invited along and see, you know, if I could bring these trees back to life. There's an ash and a macrocarpa, and they're fantastic to sculpt with.
And you've burnt in the sort of texture onto them as well.
Well, this surface here, the burn-in, is called yakasugi, and it's a Japanese technique. And it cleans up the surface, first of all, but also it gives a waterproof finish, makes it bug-proof, makes it rot-proof.
Fortunately, though, it doesn't make it rob-proof. The problem with sculpture is you actually always want to touch it, but seeing that there weren't any security guards around to stop us, see, these are meant to be touched, aren't they? These are tactile things. And once, these were trees that lined an estate which has seen an awful lot of lives. Palais Hall was home to shell-shocked soldiers from the First World War and children evacuated from the Blitz in World War II. Not to mention the odd pretty famous person.
Well, we had Queen Victoria stay here. We had Winston Churchill also stay here.
Not at the same time.
No, not at the same time.
And Balahenge here actually has the far more suitable name of Full Circle, also has a mystical secret. The sun will align with the hole in this sculpture exactly when the summer solstice happens. It's not really that secret because Glen told me about it. So the sun bursts through here a la Raiders of the Lost Ark and hits this. And you did this with an app.
I did it with an app, just like the Neolithic man.
Those Neolithic apps, they were quite good, you know.
Easy to download.
It's the ultimate sneak preview we're getting at the moment, exactly, isn't it, really?
It opens on Saturday, 30th of May.
How are the nerves going?
They're going.
It's not often you get to create your own henge.
Exactly. I'm taking every opportunity I can.
It has not been a bad way to spend a spring day, especially with the odd stop for water. But as you can see, early evening light now, and as the light changes, this changes as well. You start to realise Wales has got some amazing houses, some amazing gardens, and in those gardens, some pretty amazing art galleries too.
Absolutely wonderful. Rob, thanks very much indeed for sharing that with us.